Hey YouTube, it's TacosOnFire again. Before I begin, let me just give a shout out to all the guys at Ollie Sports Cards and Team World Elite. Woo! Today's theme, I don't really have a name for it, so I'm just gonna call it Zeta Chaos. Let's start things up with the monsters. 2 Armageddon Knights. Send Necro Gardnas, Zeta Reticulants, Plaguespreader to the graveyard. Blackwing, Gale, cut monsters attached from their Stardust. You could sync with it and get Blackwing Armor Master or any other 8-star breaker. Just pop some back rows, you know. It's also syncable, so you can get a Tempest or Arcanite. 2 Caius, just remove anything from your opponent's side of the field. If it's a monster, if I got Zeta in my graveyard, that's a +1 for me, as in tokens. 2 Chaos Sorcerers, as I said before, dark and lights in my deck. This is not so hard to get out. As with Caius, if I got Zeta in my graveyard, remove and token. 3 DD Warrior Ladies, basically just to get those pesky searchers out of the way, you know. Again, with like the other removal monsters, get a token if you remove a monster from play. Dark Arm, it's surprisingly easy to get out with this deck, because it's able to control your graveyard pretty well. 2-dimensional Alchemist. Meant to search out those monsters that were removed from play. It's also a good light, so you can get Chaos Sorcerer. 1 Kuraz. You're probably thinking, why would he run that? Well, when I get too many tokens on the field and I'm trying to get rid of them, I'll just summon him, pop 2 tokens, draw 2 cards, and then immediately I'll try to synchro with him. Also good with Chaos Sorcerer. Mr. Tomato, getting out those low attack monster, dark monsters. Lots of targets. Necro Gardna can be pitched and sent to the graveyard with Armageddon Knight. Plaguespreader, another target for Armageddon Knight or any of those cards that ask you to pitch. Sangan, gets just about any monster in my deck. 3 Zetas, meant to be pitched with any of those pitching cards or Armageddon Knight. It's basically the main purpose of the deck. Get these in your graveyard, start moving stuff from play, and you get free tokens. Which reminds me, those tokens can be used for synchros or sacks. So, 2 Allures, you guys know what that does. Draw 2, remove a dark. Brain control, pay 8. Take control of a opponent's face-up monster. Use for synchro or sack. 2 Dark Cores. Pitch one of those cards I mentioned earlier. And remove a face-up monster from play on your opponent's side of the field. Free token. Heavy Storm, back row hate. MSD, similar back row hate. 2 Nobleman of Crossouts. I wanted to go with Dimensional Prisms, but I don't have any access to it, so I'm running these instead, and they're doing pretty good, you know. Destiny Zombies, Light Sworn, good stuff, good stuff. Reinforcement of the Army, just search out those Armageddon Knights, Necro Gardna, or DD Warrior Ladies. Smashing Ground, Monster Destruction. Trap cards, 2 Bottomless. Again, more Monster Destruction or removal, free token. 1 Call the Haunted, bring back any monster that you'd like. That can be brought back. 2 Karma Cuts. Again, pitch one of the monsters earlier mentioned. Free token. Also, you also get rid of those monsters with the same name, which is also good. Mirror Force, Monster Destruction, and Torrential. Also more Monster Destruction. Now we'll go with the Synchros. Alright, first up, Cats. Say it Lightsworn hate much. Arcanite Magician. Usually brought out when you got Gale and Breaker. Don't really see him out that much, but when he's out, pop some stuff. Black Rose, another staple synchro, just blow up the field. Blackwing Armor Master, brought out with Gale and any other monster. Basically indestructible, except by card effects. Brianak, oh man, I love this card. Basically, just send your Plaguespreader Zeta Reticulants set up for those removal. It's amazing. Colossal Fighter. Nice beat stick that can come back if he's destroyed by battle. Gaia, basically your vanilla synchro. It's good attack power. Goyo. Broken. Not much else to say. Magical Android. Nice light monster to have. Plus 600 life points. Of course, don't really get to see her that much. Red Dragon Archfiend. As I mentioned before, some decks set Arcturny that will probably see a lot of defense, so I got him in there. 2 Stardust. Oh, what the hell? 2 Stardust. Yeah, it's a broken card. Prevents anything from being destroyed. And Tempest Magician. Honestly, I just got this card. It's nice, so I guess it's like burn damage, right? Yep, yeah, burn damage. It's pretty good. Again, it's probably Plague and Breaker for that one. And now for my side deck. 2 Dust Tornadoes, some more back row hate. 3 Kaikus. Spellcasters. Keeps your opponent from removing stuff from play, and you can start removing some of their monsters from play. Also syncable to make Tempest and Arcanite. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors. Yeah, I don't really run that many lights, so this isn't really gonna affect me. So, yeah. 2 Lightning Vortexes for those Swarm decks, like Blackwings and Lightsworn. Just get some stuff off the field. Also a nice pitching card. 2 Mirror Votes for GBs. Also works on X-Sabers too. 1 Soul Release, because I couldn't really think of anything else to put in it. And last but not least, 2 Threatening Roars, good against Blackwings and Lightsworn. Well, that's it for my deck, guys. Feel free to comment, any advice, and yeah, about those people that tried to ask for trades, I haven't been around much lately, so I'll get back to you on it. Probably be updating my folder soon, so you guys can take a look at that. Alright guys, this is TacosOnFire, logging out.